are well. Today I am just gearing up for a get it all done type of day. I have pretty long to-do list of things that I just need to get done. Some of them are things that I've had on my calendar for a while that I just need to get to. Other things are just more like pressing. I need to get my house and my life ready for, we have Thanksgiving coming up next week, and then just the holidays in general. I just need to get my house all prepped and ready for that. So wrote out a list of all the things that I want to get done today. Figured we could just spend some time together working our way through it. So today I want to wash the sheets, empty my inbox, have a meeting in a bit, want to drop off some clothing at Plato's Closet from a clothing swap that we did a couple months back. I've just been procrastinating so hard with dropping that off. And then anything I think that doesn't sell, we'll probably just donate. Then I have some grocery shopping I need to do. I want to take down all of our fall decor today, prep our bedroom, the guest bedroom, for guests that we have coming in this weekend. And then if I have time, there's a few other things that I want to get to as well. So it is going to be a busy day, but I figured we could start with just putting all of our sheets in the wash, and yeah, let's just get to it and get productive. Not entirely sure why I made the bed this morning since I was already planning on washing the sheets. I think I just went into autopilot, but let's go ahead and take these off and get them into the wash. So we've got all the sheets here, and then I think I'm also going to wash our duvet cover and the pillows that go with that, since it's been a while since that got done. So welcome to the sunroom, also known as our dining room. I just love the morning light that this room gets. Right now I want to do a bit of computer work, so I have a bunch of emails that I need to answer, and specifically I want to focus on getting to the ones that aren't super high priority but I need to respond to. I have just hardcore been putting off getting back on those. So I want to respond to those. I have just a few things that I need to get organized for some upcoming videos. And then I also have a meeting in like half an hour. So we're going to spend like an hour, hour and a half on the computer, just getting some stuff done. I want to, just accomplish as much as possible. Then we can get on to grocery shopping and running all of the errands that we have to get to. So it is now a couple of hours later. Some of that took a bit longer than I was expecting, but we got it done, which is what matters. Just flipped over the laundry so we can make the bed when we get back. Right now, I want to go and run some errands. I want to go to Plato's Closet, drop off the clothing that I have, and then also we are running pretty low on food right now, so I want to stop at Trader Joe's, get some food. But before we do any of that, I think we're going to grab some lunch while we're out because I'm hungry, and right now we need to make sure that we're feeding baby, taking care of them. I think we find out the gender in a week or two, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out now. We'll get some food, then head to Plato's. Here's what we need to drop off at Plato's. 1, 2, 3 bags filled with clothes. So let's go ahead and grab these, put them in the car. So it turns out Plato's is actually on the way to where I wanted to stop for lunch and Trader Joe's. So I just decided to stop here first. Let's drop everything off quickly. Do I just bring everything in? Or?
Yeah, so as long as it's fresh washed in container. All right, I just need an ID to scan.
Okay, yeah. So just dropped everything off. They said that the wait wasn't too long, so hopefully they should be done in the next hour or so. Now let's head off to lunch. Could I get the A, B, and J?
Yes, I can do.
Good. How are you? How's your Tuesday going? Yes.
Well, that was literally such perfect timing. I just finished picking up all of our groceries at Trader Joe's and was making my way back over to Plato's when I got the text that our clothes are ready for pickup. So I just pulled in now and let's go ahead and grab those. I'm also picking up. I got the text that my thing is ready. Yep, that's great. So I just got home and I am unloading all of the groceries, but it was a successful trip to Plato's Closet. I think we got $24 and some change for everything that we brought in. Oh my goodness, these are hard to, they're hard to hold. But we got like $24 for everything that we brought in. And my plan is honestly probably just to donate that money to probably a local charity or organization, since all of the clothes that I brought in were leftovers from the clothing swap, like they weren't my own. So we'll just donate all of that to a good cause. And then there was actually some blue bins that supported, I think it was like a veterans charity. I looked it up online and it looked like they do some good work. So with all of the leftover clothes, I actually just donated those right in the bins that were across the street from Plato's. So all of that worked out really well. And then obviously got all the groceries I needed from Trader Joe's. This was very much just like a stocking up on the essentials type of trip. So nothing too much in the way of fun treats. This is actually the one thing that I have been trying to get lately, is just more like snacks that I can have throughout the day, because where I'm at in pregnancy right now, I am almost 19 weeks, which is crazy how close we are to the halfway point. But with where I'm at in pregnancy right now, I do need to be having, I think it's like 350-ish extra calories a day. And so one of the big ways I'm doing that is just by trying to snack a bit more frequently throughout the day. So I did pick up a couple of things for that. So I got this Omega trail mix, and these are in like individual packets that I can just grab on the go, or if I'm feeling just a bit peckish throughout the day. And then I'm also trying to up my dairy intake just a bit, because calcium is one of those things that is super helpful to have during pregnancy. So I got these little yogurt squishers, that's what they're called. They're strawberry flavored and they just make for a really tasty snack. So I think they're whatever, the Trader Joe's version of Go-Gurts. They're delicious. So I think honestly, that's most of what I got. I did get some charcuterie supplies for when I'm having some girlfriends over this weekend. Got some prosciutto. The New Zealand sharp cheddar that Trader Joe's has is amazing. And I also got this traditional French brie, which smells really good. So, and that's pretty much all the groceries that I got, other than just the basics. Oh, and my kombucha. But then I just stocked up on a lot of like eggs, milk, whatever the normal things are. So I'm going to go ahead and finish putting this away, and we can crack on with just a few other things that I want to get to. We're making some good progress through our list, but next what I want to do to take down our fall decor, kind of give our home just a fresh, clean slate to work with as we begin to decorate for Christmas in the upcoming couple of weeks, which I think what I want to do this year, in past years, I've always kind of decorated for Christmas in one fell swoop. We just spend a day decorating and it's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot. So I think this year I might just take a bit more of a kind of relaxed approach to it, maybe decorate over the course of a couple of days. Obviously, we'll still make the day where we decorate the tree just a fun kind of time that Christopher and I can enjoy together. I think that that's just going to be a little bit more relaxed. So right now I've already started the process though of taking down my fall decor, but there is still quite a bit of it still up. So just want to kind of do a sweep of the house, reset the space, make sure that we're properly packing away all of that stuff. I don't know if there's anything that I want to declutter, but we'll probably also just give everything a quick pass over, see if there's anything that we want to let go of. So yeah, let's just go around the house now, see what we can find, and then pack everything away. All of our fall decor here on the dining room table, and looking at it, I think I want to keep it all for the most part. The one exception to that is this little guy right here. I did put this piece out this year, but I think for me, this is one of those like not love things. I feel like there are just more realistic faux florals out there. I love dried florals as well. So I feel like when I looked at this piece throughout the season, it just wasn't my favorite. So for that reason, I think I'm going to pass it on, hopefully to someone who will get a lot of use and value from it. But I think for everything else, we're going to definitely keep it. And I think eventually I would like to get some kind of small tub to store all of that stuff in. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it in this basket here. And then when I get some kind of storage tub, because last year it was just stored all over the place, then we'll just transfer everything from the bin at that point. That worked out perfectly. I think this will be a great way just to be able to store everything till I can find a bit of a longer term solution. So I think I'm just going to pop this bin in the laundry room. I feel like that'll be just the easiest spot to put it. And then I haven't actually taken care of the pumpkins outside yet, and some of them are looking a little rough, so I definitely want to toss those. So yeah, let me put this in the laundry room. We can take care of that. So we are on to our final project of the day. I did originally have just a couple of other things that I wanted to get to if we had time, but some of the computer work I did this morning I think kind of ate into some of the extra time that I was thinking I might have. So that's totally fine. I think once we finish this, we'll have done kind of like all the essential things that I needed to get done. So really happy with that. But I've just come into the guest bedroom because I have friends who are going to be staying with me this weekend, and then also family who's going to be staying with us over Thanksgiving. So I just want to get this room kind of like tidied up and ready for them. So I've got some clean sheets. I want to make the bed, and then also the floors in this room are super nasty. So I also want to vacuum those quickly. I mean, these floors just look disgusting. So let's take care of this and then we'll make the bed. It is so crazy to think that this is one of the last times that I'll be making up this room as a guest bedroom. I think after my parents leave, so that's going to be like the end of November, we're going to be turning this room into the nursery, and I could not be more excited. I think our plan is to sell this bed and yeah, start the project maybe in December, probably in January though. So we are all set in here, but now I want to wrap this up with heading over to our bedroom because I just realized we never actually made the bed after we washed the sheets and the duvet cover earlier. So what I want to do is just quickly make the bed, and then also want to put in our duvet for the winter. During like the warmer months, we typically will just sleep with sheets and a duvet cover because I find that the actual duvet is just more warmth than we really need, and so take that out in the spring and summer, but now that it's getting colder outside, definitely want to put that in. It's been pretty chilly the past few nights, so we'll add that in as we make the bed. Just give us that extra layer of warmth. Well, it is now getting close to 6 p.m., although by how dark it is outside, I think it was a lot later. It's definitely an adjustment for me getting used to it being dark just so early at this time of year. But we basically got everything done that I was really wanting to accomplish today, and I'm feeling just so good. I feel like every so often I just need one of these days where I can just write out a big old to-do list and just spend a lot of dedicated time checking things off and just getting around to some of the things that I've been putting off for a little bit too long. So feeling really good, and if you're considering doing one of these just productive days, a get it all done type of day, definitely would recommend. And if you do one, be sure to let me know in the comments. What are you planning to do? What did you get done? Let's celebrate and just motivate each other to be productive. But as always, friends, I am wishing all an incredible day. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you, friends. Bye.